Hello, seekers of oddities and things long since past. We are diving once again back into the old Earth, before the meteors landed, before the alien plagues, before Windows 34 went down and all the planes crashed. I'm joined as always by...
Hi, I'm Liam.
And...
Time traveling James.
I mean this time, Paul.
And I am your host, Dasco. We hide in a bunker from the weird, creepy crawlies and the Herpetological Society. I hope that none of you are actually part of them cultist fucks.
We need to make
Okay.
a report.
But welcome to You Were Saying the podcast.
Oh, he's still going.
Four would-be travelers have searched for nothing but loot and glory and have brought forward shit to talk about for the next appropriated minutes on the dial of a hand of a sundial.
I want to point out that Dasco looked at his watch, but he's not wearing a watch, and also it's the wrong hand.
I have never worn a watch. I don't understand
Neither
the,
have I. I hate 'em.
Yeah, fuck you, cunt. But as usual, we are four lovely gentlemen who talk about a random topic every week. And as usual, one of us is trying to be a slippery nipple and try and do sneaky shit with other people's nipples during the episode. And today's topic is what item will be obsolete in 20 years?
To date this podcast, it's 2024.
Yes.
Well, you never know.
You never
Someone
know.
might come along next year and be like, oh, 2025, interesting.
We're still going to be going next year.
Huh?
We won't delayed all of this by next year.
Oh, God
Oh,
knows.
All
he is
of
going to
our
be
backlog.
running for a politician.
I was going to
like-
say this podcast, but that's a bit on the nose and a little too meta.
20 years.
Let's be real, though.
Okay, well, we're gonna open up
Are
the
we going to be doing this in our
salvo.
50s?
What?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, brother.
250, like a 450.
Oh, yeah, James will be
50-year-olds?
3 50-year-olds,
Yeah.
one 60-year-olds.
Yeah. And this is like, oh, back in my day, controllers had thumbsticks.
Bikes had wheels.
Bikes have always out of wheels. Why would they go to the wheels?
We used to send men to war.
Do you know what that society is that you reference?
Herpetological.
Yeah.
Herpetological
Yeah,
Society.
what is that the study of?
It's the
Study of herberts.
herbology.
Yeah.
It's essentially like plants. And so more on the fauna rather than... It's
I,
like flora.
I
Flora.
thought it was the study of lizards.
Let's Google it
Is
right
it?
now, live on the podcast.
I was just
I'm
making
not
a
doing
reference to Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh, I wouldn't
Google.
do that.
What does herpetological mean? Oh my god. It says, what does Herbert electrical? How do you say it
Hot
again?
anime chicks,
Herpetological.
naked ladies.
I don't think it's a real word, bruv.
It is.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Herpetology.
All right, so
Yeah.
what's going to be just obsolete in 20 years? Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
that's what we're going
Okay.
for. And we're going to open up with a double salvo from the double dad. Liam, what is your pick?
Oh, no, I didn't expect to go first.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to...
No, it's fine.
You're a double dad?
The number one thing that I carry around with me that I never use, coins.
Oh, yeah.
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 Fuck 'em. Fuck you, coins.
But
You just
cash is king, mate.
All my
Cash is
homies
king.
hate
not.
coins.
But
What about
we just
Bitcoin,
found out
innit?
yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
it's not a real coin.
If I could interject.
How are you
It's a
meant to
type
get
of
the
coin.
gum off your shoe? You don't have coins. What are you meant to use?
I
them?
feel like people only use coins for things that coins weren't designed for.
I know,
like a screwdriver.
like
Yeah.
blood knuckles. And,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I want to throw something. Give me a sec.
Can I? May
I use it
may
to
I
tip at
interject
strip
momentarily?
clubs.
Herpetological, by the way. Herpetology is the study of amphibians and reptiles.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you go, James.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, makes sense because he's a snake guy.
Who?
Trump.
I was making a reference.
Danica Patrick.
I like snakes.
No,
Snakes
it's
are cool.
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh, yeah.
There's the guy who gets bitten by the extremely venomous, deadliest snake.
Snake Man.
Yeah, Snake Man, and he's afraid
Snake
of the
Man.
Herpetological Society. That's what I was making a joke about.
Herpetological.
Well, that makes sense because that's what he studies. And he
I
got
don't
bitten by
fucking
the
know
thing he's-
science terms.
Sorry to.
Why would a
interject.
man that studies snakes and was bitten by a snake then be the president of a herb society?
No, no, he hated the Herpetological Society.
Probably because he got bitten by a snake.
With the
He
P.
died.
That was probably his last thought
He wanted to
was-
go to Peru.
I wonder if herpes is a type of like a reptile then. If it's the Herpetological Society.
Well, yeah, it's like the Wuhan virus. It got bit by a snake, and next thing
You know that anyone who's had like
Woohoo.
got the herp derp.
That means anyone who has herp derp has slept with a celebrity because they're all lizard people.
They are all lizard people. That's how we get them.
With the double blink.
You've been
Blink
watching
down,
too
blink
much
sideways.
of the boys. Too much of the boys.
No, I rewatched Close Enough, and then did that weird CIA one where it's like the. Oh fuck! It's like all of the like the
Point of
Illuminati
interest.
people.
Person of interest.
Is it person of interest?
No.
No.
No, it's all about CCTV.
Ah,
Dexter.
Dexter.
Laboratory.
Arbitrary reference number 4. Okay. So coins,
Yeah, Liam,
from
coins.
the double salvo dad.
Very good.
James.
2 in the tube.
My thought is actually similar
barrel.
in a currency vein, but
veins.
cards using payments using cards. So everyone probably has a credit card or a debit card.
Okay.
Okay.
They're just going to be gone. It's all going to be just going to be done other ways, mate. Just other ways.
I reckon you're going to be selling shit with your blood. Like, oh yeah, some
My
blood.
blood's worth quite a bit. I've got one of them good types.
Now we're going to move into an in-time currency where everyone's got a number on there.
Oh my
Fuck
god, that was
yeah.
a terrible movie.
I like that movie.
No.
That was
JT's been
great
cancelled.
movie.
He has been
You
cancelled.
can't
He
talk
did some
about JT. He's been
Hey,
cancelled.
so
What's he done?
so remember
who?
Diddy?
Yeah, we nailed that one.
Justin Timberlake's cancelled.
Oh yeah, because he got arrested by a police
no,
officer.
he was
and-
cancelled before that.
Nah,
okay.
Because of all the stuff he did.
He
to
did some silly stuff.
Michael
Do you know something
Britt.
funny? I was cutting one of the podcasts today, and we have a lovely little disagreement about how good Tenacious D are.
And they got cancelled.
We're killing it.
I stand by
getting
my
cancelled.
statement.
We are seeing the future.
Yeah,
We are the
We
Simpsons.
really just don't miss with our jokes, do we?
we don't miss.
Nah.
And
don't
we're,
miss.
we're so good at not missing that we preemptively
exactly.
drop them.
Stop. Yep.
A third joke has hit the Pentagon.
Okay, so James is talking about debit cards and.
Oh, just like cards.
What about
cards.
gift cards?
No, they're gone. Who uses gift cards anymore? Beside your 90-year-old aunt, who
guy.
uses gift cards?
They're actually really, really
I
good.
got a bunch of movie gift cards.
Yeah, that's because all the people that get them are old.
Huh?
They
It's
are
also-
old.
Remix.
It's also a really good way to buy shit off fucking websites online. Go and get a Visa debit card.
How are they going to
Prepaid
scam you
ones.
if we don't have cards anymore?
With those
Maybe that's how we
wacky
solve
numbers
it.
on the back.
Maybe, maybe that's how we solve phone
What are they,
scammers.
when does this wacky number card expire? What about those 3 cute little digits? What about them?
Don't forget your expiry.
But Mr. Fortnite. Paul.
I'm going to kick it up a notch.
Ooh.
Keys.
That was the second pick for
I
me.
don't think we're not going to have keys in 20 years. I think it's all going to be biometric. It's going to be unlock with your phone. It's going to be all that kind
But that
of
would
bullshit.
still be classified as a key.
But it's not a physical key.
Oh, keys.
Moron.
No.
We'll still have money, but they won't be coins.
Hmm.
I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. I lashed out.
Wow.
Why are you the way you
Wow.
are?
Are you going to take that?
I'm a little sleepy. I'm very sorry.
You're
No,
sleepy.
I'm going to nip this in the bud right now. I'm sorry, Daska.
You should be fucking
We're
white
like-
blanket looking
You're,
motherfucker.
you're
Oh, no. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Is the new dad gonna whinge about being tired? Is that what he's leading up to?
No. I was just like, oh, you're sleepy, and we're doing 3 podcast episodes today, and we're probably 10 minutes into the first one. This will be fun.
We're not even 10
No,
minutes
no,
in.
no, no. We're ruining the illusion that we don't record these weekly.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Morning
recording
of.
next week when
Wow.
Paul's in Europe.
Yeah. Tell you what, though, in 3 weeks after this one, she's going to get interesting.
It's gonna be really weird
We
'cause-
record them at 4 a.m. and they're released at 6 a.m.
We
We're
record
that
them
good.
live. We don't edit the podcast.
Paul's just going to come back
We're
with
coming to
multiple
you
stab
live
wounds.
We raw
from
dog it
a
right
random
onto
person's
Spotify.
debit card.
Oh, actually,
We're not going to have those anymore.
are you going to raw dog your flight?
Why is that a thing?
Oh
I'm
my
not doing
fucking
that.
no! I
I'm not
raw
doing
Have you
that.
dogged my-
seen them? Why is it a fucking thing?
It's the worst thing. It's a 15-hour flight.
I-
No.
Raw dog
I
your
raw
flight?
I'm not raw
dogged.
dogging my
I raw
flight.
dogged the flight to Perth.
Why?
I had no choice.
What do you mean?
I had no choice. They don't have the fucking screens in the fucking
Oh.
Bring a
the
phone.
chairs.
Do you,
switch?
You own
I'm
an-
holding
you own an iPad.
a child
Give it to
on
your
my
wife.
chest.
Yeah, what's
My
she
wife
doing?
is holding a child, and it was fucking 5 hours of just staring at the chair in front of me. Nothing else.
Were they awake?
I'm sorry. Why didn't you just have your nanny hold the child?
Oh,
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I don't have my grey poupon on. But no, it was,
Peepaw.
I
Take the trial.
so I literally, when I landed, I had a sudden realization when Raiden had finally fallen asleep after 5 hours of him squirming on me on the flight. I went, I just fucking raw dogged this flight. I'm like, that was fucking dreadful.
It sounds shocking. So no, I'm not raw dogging my
No,
flight.
no, actually, what's
No.
the step up where you don't do toilet breaks, you don't get drinks, you don't...
NPC the flight?
Coma.
No, it's like there's like
Pilot?
Despawn.
there's like there's different levels. There's like you look at the no there's
I'm at level 3 of international
no
flights.
because raw dogging is like you just sit there and you look at the duration.
Just raw dogged a flight.
Like-
No screens. Didn't move. Didn't eat. I'm
Only
dead
accompanied
inside.
by me and the voices in my head, and it was not good. Very dark flight.
Story has a lot of plot holes. Anyway.
Hello.
Oh, he's gone. We've lost him.
Hello.
We got you.
Yeah.
What are you going to pick, Dasko?
Sorry, I just got lost in my thought process. I thought I was still on the plane.
You are still on the plane.
That is what I'm going to pick for in 20 years.
Raw dogging.
No.
He's
Humanity
always
is
going to
screwed.
raw dog. He's never going to give up raw dogging.
No
you
more
know
kids
that.
with Asco.
No more kids for the
I
Earth.
don't have a choice in how many more kids we've got. I said to my wife, if she wants to push them out, she can choose.
That's right.
Well, I don't mind a bit of the rape when my wife does it to me.
I don't know if I'm going to flag it. Just-
What do you mean? It's not rape if I like it.
You should get the snip.
true.
No, yeah,
You should get
true.
the snip.
Like you're telling me that if you're telling me
no,
your partner
no, no.
is laying next to you in
no.
bed and
Yeah.
she gets a hankering for the Polish salami and she
Oh,
rolls
okay.
on, jumps on top of you,
Yeah.
and then she starts having her way with you, and then you wake up during.
Oh,
That's still.
I have
It's,
questions.
that feels like some Amy Schumer stuff right there.
did you call it the Paul salami?
The Polish salami.
Okay.
You got
Right.
the Polish salami.
That's what I.
Oh, you made up.
She
I
wakes
mean-
up downstairs before she wakes up upstairs, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. She gets the
You're
engine running.
awake.
It's all time zones.
Brain is 2 hours behind.
I'm into
That's
the
why you got
Twilight
like New
Zone.
South Wales on daylight savings and just like Queensland. Oh, we'll get there. Hey, what do you think is going to be obsolete in 20
Oh,
years?
fuck it.
Fuck
Time
it.
zones.
Consent.
Apparently,
Oh my God.
consent in my household. Yeah, play that one. I had actually a lot of trouble thinking of this one because there's actually quite a lot that I think is
Yeah.
going to be.
Yeah.
I'd love
I
to
got a
talk
lot of
about backups.
backups.
Yeah. But in 20 years, I think the handheld smartphone will be gone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hey,
Because-
but what am I going to watch my porn on?
See, I think
Google Glass.
the way things are going now, like the guy who already put the
Neuralink?
he put like the contact lens
yeah.
that has the ability to actually view shit, and it like makes electricity when he blinks. And I reckon like a Total Recall, but the
Oh, yeah.
shit one.
Yeah.
How you have the the phone in your fucking hand, and you like touch the glass, and it like
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we'll
spans
get
up.
to that level, but I don't think you're like, that's an interesting concept.
I
Or even
just
just like
think,
freaking
like,
look
it's-
at like Vision Pros and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Look, as
Like,
long as we can get the Deus Ex sunglasses, I don't give a shit.
Oh fucking, I would love them.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like,
I'm here for that.
but I've heard
That's
the
just
ones that like
transition lenses with an extra step.
they come from the side though.
come
I
from
like
the side,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still
He's got-
cool,
he's got,
though.
like the bridge, and it like joins. in
Oh,
the
I'm
center.
sure that already exists.
I'd love it if you had like a little thing, like a little implant that goes above the bridge of your nose and like double tap and like,
Oh, I've legitimately seen people with those.
no.
Like
Really?
an implant just in the at the top of their nose where they just hang out a set of glasses on.
That's sick. Like a magnet?
Oh, yeah. God.
Could you hang them on a fridge?
Just John Wick them into the fridge and they don't move.
Here we go!
I suppose if
Is
the
there a
girls
knife in the fridge?
if the girl's emo enough, you could probably do it. She's got enough facial piercings. You could
Yeah.
hang her on a fridge.
There you go.
Oh well,
Less
depends because
dust.
they wouldn't be.
Magnetized.
They
Maybe
wouldn't
would
be
have a field day.
magnetic. Would they be magnetic? Like
I don't know.
all medical
No.
grade shit has to be non-magnetic, doesn't it?
No, you have to take your piercings out. You get in an MRI, mate. You're taking out your piercings.
Fucking where the fuck did MRI? I thought we were talking about a fucking fridge.
Yeah, but like,
What do you think your MRI is beside a big fucking magnet?
It's a fridge.
But why are we talking
Dummy.
about MRI? Let's
Put
talk
some
about.
beers in the MRI machine, bro.
Oh fucking! I've been here for 4 hours. Here you go. Just fucking yeets it in.
Pass us a Stella.
I need you to
Comes in like
understand
Mach
that a
2.
fridge
Please.
itself is not magnetic. The
I know it
magnets.
is. I know.
Okay.
I
Then
know.
what are you
Okay.
talking about?
I'm going to be honest. I understand the concept of how magnets work. I still don't
Mate, I've
understand
got
how
a
they
song
work.
for you.
I watched a fucking video the other day of a dude recharging his.
How do they work?
I watched a video of a dude the
I
other
see
day,
Magnets, man.
like recharging his magnet, and I was
Yeah.
like,
It's a coating.
yeah,
Nah, it's a
no.
20%.
He had this like one of those really fucking big fuck off magnets. When you touch them together, they explode,
Oh, yeah.
like a
Neodymium.
neodymium. And he said he was just putting it on the fridge, and you could see it was just wasn't holding very tightly. And he put it in this thing that chucked like 100,000 volts of electricity into it, and essentially to recharge the magnetic pull on the actual neodymium magnet.
Yep.
And
He's
then but then literally when he turned it off, he picked it up and he could feel this weird radiation, like vibration
Yeah,
on it,
dude.
and he could hold
Eddie
it
Curry's
about a
no
meter
joke.
away from the fridge, and then it just went
That's
like
terrifying.
across the room.
It's
the
one of those
fucking
like
fridge.
the day we can kind of figure out like magnetic like railgun tech.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be-
Railguns exist.
Isn't
They
there-
do, but they're not like user friendly yet.
Isn't there the one on that ship? Like
I think
not,
that's
not to
bullshit.
quote Transformers,
That's
but
bullshit. There's
the-
no
the
way they've
French
got railguns
railgun.
down to that level.
I
They have one, but it's
I saw a guy
huge.
made a railgun with a Super Mario shell for a practical
did see
effects.
that, yeah.
And he shoots it like fucking like I think it was like 220 kilometers an hour across a gun range. It just hits like a gel head in the face and just
Technically,
explodes
we've already got railguns. We just need enough peasants to form a line.
it. I can't believe you cockblocked me on that.
It can't work.
How
You
can it
need
not
to
work?
Get your head out of your ass.
I'll ask the experienced DM right here.
What's
Okay.
that?
Oh, Liam, right.
What can you ask me?
Does the peasant railgun work?
I mean,
This is a D&D
as per
conversation,
raw,
everybody.
yes. But why would you give peasants initiative?
or a rock.
Vote for me for president. Why give peasants initiative?
Fuck you, peasants.
Four
Get
more
back to
years.
varsity.
4
I
more
am
years
not
of
a
initiative. The moment you get rid of me out of office, you lose your initiative. 4 more years of initiative. Look how much we've accomplished. Okay.
Jesus
Liam,
Christ.
what were some of your backups that you thought were going to be gone?
Oh, fucking, where are we?
Oh my god.
So I also had keys. I specifically had car keys there, just because they're basically gone
Car
now.
keys,
Yeah, the
mate.
fob.
Yeah.
You're that kind of dad that you're wearing khakis now, mate.
Couple of
What?
fobs.
Khakis.
Oh, right. I get you. Yeah, clever.
Yeah,
Rest in
see?
peace, Steve.
Fucking hell. I also had DVDs because I thought that was too easy though.
I feel like we're already there.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking the moment I saw that was it like the
Hong Kong.
Oceania like supply of Disney DVDs have just they've just
Yeah.
gone, no, it's done.
Yeah.
And then everywhere else has just gone, oh yeah, we'll follow suit. Like if no one's gonna buy Disney DVDs, no one's gonna actually want DVDs.
And I feel like as well, like the games industry does always kind of drive that tech. And now that they're selling consoles with like discless consoles,
Well, like have you
Absolutely.
seen they've started selling consoleless consoles now.
Yeah.
You can go online and buy
cloud.
a Fire Stick, and you
Yeah.
can pay an extra $100 and you get an Xbox
Well,
controller
that's what
with
I
it.
think Phil Spencer at Microsoft was saying. Like they don't really give a shit about consoles anymore.
No.
They're like, well, if we can figure out
Yeah,
cloud
no.
tech, we're good.
I've tried it with the Fire Stick the other day, and it works really fucking
Yeah, wow.
well.
Ooh,
That's all. That's all
Allegedly.
I took to WA with me was the Fire Stick
Yeah,
and
okay.
an
Why
Xbox
would you
Allegedly.
just use that on your
Plugged it into
flight?
the plane.
Huh?
Control
Use
the
that on your
plane.
flight.
I use it on the flight. Yeah, just all of a
Where's
sudden.
the barrel roll
I'm
button?
playing Flight Simulator
I was going to say,
2024.
just hang a screen off your son's head and just play your game.
That's the only thing that I wish that I've like they would hurry up and fix is like fuck off like the Apple Vision Pro and the fucking MetaQuest Pro, all this other kinds of shit. Just come together and make the Nerve kit. Like,
yeah.
I just want.
Give me
want a
Ready
Nerve.
Player One
Yeah.
now, please. Well, it's
Yeah.
just Fortnite. but
Yeah. Elon's doing that. He just keeps crippling guys and monkeys.
Well, didn't the guy that got the
guy's
first
gonna die
Neuralink have
anyway.
like fucking aimbot now?
I'm pretty sure it traveled within his brain and it's just not going well for the guy.
a tumor.
No, but like didn't it, like he did like an interview and he's like, I love playing video games, but the problem is I keep getting banned because they keep thinking I'm using cheats
That's sick.
because he's
Oh,
like
right.
because it's using the learning in the chip, it gets ahead of what he's actually wanting to do.
What a humble brag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep getting banned because they think I have aimbot, but actually I'm just a cyborg.
Oh, yeah. the Marines keep ringing me and telling me to go to Afghanistan. I'm like, no, mate, I'll get banned.
Cap.
Crap.
Big ups band.
Flying UAVs now. Flying 10 missions,
He's
have a
flying
mission.
those fucking drones in Ukraine. Just
The FPV
they're
drones.
pulling up right behind the vehicle and just pausing that little bit for the perfect photo, and then they just fucking yeet him into the back of the truck.
So is he trying to say he's got precognition?
So the way that the guy describes it is that when
he's
he's
got
playing the game, like after about 10 minutes of playing, like he was playing Mario Kart, and
Perfect for aimbot.
it was literally predicting ahead of what he would want to do after the first lap of the race.
That's
so
sick.
it's literally it was picking up. He was
you
looking at
turn
the
it
map,
off?
and
Yeah, can you imagine one side of your brain saying, "No,
Fuck off.
take this,
I know what I'm
take this
doing.
corner like this," and the other side's like,
He just closed
No.
his left eye like, fuck you.
no, but it
Like, upgrade.
Like, 'cause I was having a conversation with my grandmother like the other day, saying like how much medicine has come in the last like 20 years. Imagine
Yeah.
how much is going to change in the next 20 years.
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I know that there is the exponential pause that they think is going to come.
Polio would be obsolete in 20 years.
No, polio is still
"Polio
here
is
now.
obsolete, dickhead."
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Is it?
There's
In
an
the real world.
There's an outbreak
There's
in
a polio
Baghdad at the
outbreak
moment.
in the Baghdad's.
Moving on.
Yeah, so you said car keys as well. And
Yeah,
some-
and my last one was fireplaces, like actual fireplaces. Because I don't think I've seen one in a really fucking long time. I've seen a lot of dead fireplaces.
You just don't see them in Australia.
I've got one in my house,
Well,
but
there
it's
you
just
I
not
mean, every house has a fireplace.
I just think it's
It's just where you set the
just
fire.
think about it.
you can fake it now,
You're not,
so you
you're
don't
talking
need to
about a
burn your
fucking
house
oven,
down.
aren't you?
I'm just thinking of it, or literally, yes, anywhere you put the fire. We can have a fireplace right now if you want.
I mean, no.
This
We
table.
can
will-
burn this shit house table.
I was going to say,
all
if you
three
burn
planks
this,
of
we'll
it.
all die for plastic in fume inhalation.
all
Yeah.
3 veneers.
I have
Just make sure to move the bricks that are keeping it up out of the
I
way.
don't have
The
veneers.
cinder blocks
wood
won't
fire
burn.
oven. It's just
Oh, yeah.
so James, did
Someone
you,
stole my wheels. I needed something.
I moved that fucking washing machine for you. Fucking yesterday. You should have
Oh my
fucking.
God.
They had a washing machine out the front door of their fucking house, and they put up a thing in the chat before we started D&D because
Yeah.
we
I
played
did it as a
D&D.
joke.
And he said whoever moves it will get initiative. So
Oh,
whoever
okay.
moves it to the front, and then I get here, I'm like thinking, oh, we're gonna have to get 2 people to lift it.
Yeah.
But they had a fucking trolley that just had a flat one side, and they just couldn't be bothered taking it from
Oh,
here
you
down to
lazy
the curb.
fuckers.
Don't pluralize it. He's driving the
My
ship.
knee was sore.
I put it
My-
on the wheels and then
Well, his dad was coming to get it anyway. We didn't
now
have
it's
to move it
too
anywhere.
easy.
It actually made it slightly more annoying by having it moved down the front.
Well, you fool are you?
Don't
I blame
tell
him.
a wog that you need a job done.
I didn't say shit. It was him.
You could have said no.
Don't blame it on me.
It's on you. You-
I didn't have any backups.
No backups.
Oh, well.
Paul?
Well, actually, I had keys, but
Yeah.
well,
I got 3 other backups.
Okay.
I feel like one we're already kind of there, which is newspapers. They are around, but I feel like they're
Like physical
How else are we
newspapers.
going to
Yeah.
read about the
Newspapers.
propaganda
Are they still
in the
around?
Australian?
digital.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
digital
Star
propaganda.
and all that kind of stuff.
I
and
think-
the
yeah,
Newcastle
I
Herald.
think within 5 years they're dead. I've also got phone chargers.
Okay.
Yep. And learning to drive.
See,
No.
I think you'll still physically have to
And
drive.
never take away my independence.
I think it'll be one of those things where no one drives, but you'll have to learn to drive to
Yeah.
get
Well,
into
it's
those
just
guys.
like every time there's a
Remember they push the
future,
park?
Yeah.
like say iRobot or fucking any kind of future movie, the person who is in a self-driving car, they always end up hacking the car so they can drive it themselves. Because I'm like, I want to have some fun while I'm sitting here. Like,
Yeah, going like Mach 2.
yeah.
This car's only at Mark 2. I want to do Mark 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
cool.
is some shit.
Well,
Going 1 Mach above speed limit.
you have to
demerit
be,
points.
you have to be going at
That's
least
a
Mark
25 credit
1.3.
fine.
Like fucking.
James was fined for going 1,000 kilometers over the speed limit. He was like $298 and he lost 2 demerit points.
It's just like,
Don't do it
Andrew
again.
Dado next week.
It's a grade 1 felony.
Wait, so would 1,000 be
I don't know what the
10
difference
to
in
the
Machs
3?
are.
Or is 10,
the wrong guy, Chief.
10 squared is 1,000 or
Yeah.
100?
10
Are you
times
doing
10. It's
teriology?
100.
Is
10
this
squared is
Jerry math?
100.
I'm just looking
10
forward.
cubed is 1,000.
Yeah, so I was going to say like under 10 cubed is like you only lose 10 demerits.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
so
10.
over 10 cubed and you get 4 points.
So Then that raises the question: if they're all self-driving cars, are then the cops robots? And if they are robots, if I put a kill stick in them, is that
What's a
police?
kill
No,
stick?
fucking
It's just
a
a
USB
knife.
stick
Oh, right.
that
I was gonna
fries something.
say those people that drive around with those the flicker things, like you point it at a television screen.
Oh, yeah.
And you can
I
like,
love doing that.
and all of a sudden you just like get pulled over by a cop. It's just like, fuck you, you're Norwegian now.
Thank you for stopping. We've heard of it.
You're now a Macca's employee.
Have you seen the Chinese robotics factory that started exporting actual live looking animatronics to storefronts and
God.
everything like
Why
that?
are we doing that?
And it literally like they've
Hello,
got them
sir.
there, so they're like hostess things that sit at the front and just like, come on in, come in,
Hello.
come in. Does the frog blink?
Frog blink.
But no, like my backups, I had calculators.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
Because after that whole thing that Apple did, where you be able to just write down the equation and it just solves it for you automatically.
Right.
Like I don't think calculators are going to be needed in the future.
Let's just
be
go to school, mate.
I don't know.
Project 2025.
Could you imagine that
Square root of
conversation?
5. What's the square root of 5, mate?
Fucking who knows?
2.2360679 to the repeater.
All right.
Imagine this,
I wanna
Dasco.
check
Imagine
it.
this.
I want to check you on that.
Check it.
Back in my day, we used to actually have to manually enter in the equations and then hit equals.
Yeah, then every 2 seconds you're like, oh, check it out.
I'll spell boobs,
Boobless.
boobless, boobies.
Back in my
That's
day,
not funny, Dad.
You know, to
Hell.
text using a number pad.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
I love when those memes come on where it's
Yeah.
just like, there's just like 4 numbers and then 3 numbers, 4 numbers. Like, what are you trying to say? And then they're just like, why this, all that kind of stuff. And then it's just like, all the people come in and go, well, actually, if you push it 3 times, you get the letter Y.
God.
Because it's like this kind of stuff.
It was a good time. But
was a
I
good
think
time.
the funniest thing is like thinking back on those times, how quick were we at texting?
Oh,
like
wow.
we were bullets.
I don't think I could do it
wasn't
anymore.
No, I couldn't. But back in the day,
Nobody texted me, so I don't really know.
No.
yeah, well,
Womp
you
womp.
didn't do anything. Sucks for you. See you later.
I can't
you
get
trying to
my,
get the
What are
science
you trying to
calculator?
do? Oh my god,
Dasco's
why?
found the calculator.
Have you
on
got
his phone.
rotate on?
I have rotate on, but for some unknown reason. Oh, I know why. Don't worry. It's because I
don't
have
know.
children.
I think we'll still
Yeah.
have calculators because, like, in the scientific front, there's no way they're going to trust. Like that, you've got to prove the math.
That's true.
You can't just be like, oh, I put it into GPT, and it was all like, yes. And I work at
Yeah,
NASA.
absolutely.
NASA's not going to be like, nah, it's fine, probably right.
Wait,
Yeah, they're
JPL's,
probably
not,
right.
JPL's not going to trust
you working?
ChatGPT?
2.2360679.
I was going to say the ISS was another one I had.
I reckon that.
Oh, really?
I reckon that
They're
we'll-
decommissioning it. It'll
Aren't
be
they-
dead by 2030.
Well,
Ouch.
isn't Russia and
leaking.
China currently like moving to make a base on the moon?
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a show called For
And
All
then
Mankind.
there was the guy from Florida, I think it was, like, we're gonna build a train on the moon.
What the fuck?
I'm going there today, Bob.
Of course it's Florida.
Yeah,
Well,
well, like I
just
know
watch an
NASA's.
episode of Futurama.
moon cows.
You doctor yet? Come back with the doctor.
Oh no, they've hit the space Pentagon.
Mr. President's been another UFO.
Okay, so Liam, why
Hi, how
do
you
you
doing?
think your coins are going to be gone in 20 years?
Literally the only thing people use coins for is not the coin. It's either that or those little spinny machines that you get the balls and give to kids.
I think they're obsolete.
Pachinko?
I haven't seen
No,
one.
I love that.
There's one in Glendale, and then I literally got coins out of my wallet. I was like, oh, I've got so many coins for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Let's do that. How good dad am I? Here you go. There you go.
I got a fucking water pistol fin the other
Oh,
day
really?
from one. It was fucking great. It was like a little Derringer,
Yeah.
but full of water.
Why don't you just pay your child their pocket money in coins?
For what? What does she do?
She could
I don't
throw
know.
All she does is fucking run around and hit walls.
Fuck.
and then you've just given her a weapon.
Shit, I've just realised
She could
that
throw coins at you.
how if coins do go missing,
Yeah.
what are you going to put under the pillow for fucking Timmy that loses his
I'm
tooth?
so-
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
You get-
Every pillow has to have like a little pay ID, so you'd be like, "Oh, did the tooth fairy visit?" Ba-ding.
Dasco, I'm sorry to tell you, mate. But due to inflation, I think it's about $10 a tooth now.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah.
It
bollocks.
is. It is.
It's not. It's like $5 at a push. They're lucky it's not a $2 coin.
I was making 5 cents.
They get a firm pat.
Were
Oh,
you?
jeez, man.
Fuck, I had to
I was
get like
getting
one of
like
those,
$2
you
a
know, those
tooth.
Yeah, sir.
big, thick, juicy fucking butter container cunts, you know, the big ones. I got one of them full of coins for my first tooth.
Oh, wow.
Coins
okay.
and $5 notes.
Did you lose all your teeth at once?
Yeah.
Did you pull them out? You pulled them out, didn't you?
I got curbed when I was really young.
Your enthusiasm?
Yeah.
Baby
American
Dasco
History X?
found the pliers.
No, but I'm just thinking of like a lot
puts
of
the
shit
lotion
that would
in the
become
basket.
redundant very quickly without coins.
I
like,
remember one time when the tooth fairy forgot my tooth for about a week.
I didn't tell my parents about the tooth fairy because I was playing a hunch.
Tooth fairy.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't tell them I'd lost a
Did you
tooth.
catch your dad?
And then, no, I just was like, well, it's so funny because I've had a tooth on my pillow for 3 days. And they're like, huh? It's like, gotcha, idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the love, though. It's very nice. Very kind.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad.
Coins are dumb, except when we went to Japan, James and
Oh,
I.
they love they
My
love their coins.
God, it's phenomenal. I've got maybe 200 coins in my
wow.
room of just Japan currency.
I had to buy a coin purse.
We bought coin purses. Oh, it's bullshit.
I had to buy purse. I had purse.
Yeah, cool.
Because they would use it for like
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, that's what
Because
they
this
use
is
it
like
for,
Japan, one of the only countries that is trying to push away from like essentially debited
Yeah.
money, because it's the only way
There's
that
some other ones,
inflation's
but-
been keeping
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
And it's just hectic. So
Yeah, cool.
I don't know, but
It keeps the
give
machines
it 20 years
in,
though.
in work.
Yeah.
It keeps the coin counting machines in jobs.
But the second they can make like any kind of like a tap service just work on like a really, really small scale level, you know it's going to be on every device.
Oh, yeah,
Like
absolutely.
all those pachinko machines, it's going to be like tap, 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 tap.
Well, half of them
Have a go.
already are.
Well, you
here.
know,
Yeah.
you can already get poker machines now that you actually put your bank card in at the
Oh my
front
God.
desk,
oh yeah, no, I've seen them.
and you assign amount of money that can be withdrawn
Oh, that's
from
not
your
good.
bank card.
It's a
and then
fucking
you,
servo?
you can literally swipe the screen and you can deposit money from your bank account card into the poker machine.
That's
because
shocking.
Wait, so it's up at the desk?
Yeah.
So what's stopping someone from just sitting at your fucking machine?
Well,
it's $100 on
it's
this.
like
Oh,
they
you
give
gotta use
you
a- you gotta use a
they
pin.
give you a card, like one of the
I
cards that
see.
you use to plug in.
Right.
But also
Very
it's
obsolete.
Give us your card.
it's
you
petty
get a card.
larceny if you go up to someone's poker machine and start playing the poker machine with their money in
But what
it.
if you're shit
Oh,
faced?
is that what you're
It
going
is
to charge
petty.
with?
Yeah, I did.
It is
Petty
pretty
larceny.
petty.
Yeah. No, but like, fuck.
Pretty larceny.
I can't wait to see what the drinking games are like, because you wouldn't have quarters. You wouldn't it's in the schoolyard. You wouldn't have blood knuckles. You wouldn't
Yeah.
have the
Just drink
coin
all those-
footy.
you're doing blood knuckles with like an iPhone 15.
Yeah,
blood
fucking
torpedo.
take this Nokia 3630 to your fucking knuckles.
Kids are
Who
dumb.
has a 3630?
They're coming back.
No,
But
they're not.
yeah, they are.
It's coming back.
Fuck.
I've still got a 3315 sitting.
I do. I've
Yeah, well.
got mine just sitting in the backyard. It's
I've got
buried.
I'm packing my 33. 15.
We all know kids are stupid. They'll find something to do. I'll just throw rocks at each other's heads.
I was blown away. One
Rocks
of
are going to be obsolete, man.
one of
No
my
more rocks.
one of my
No
coworkers.
more rocks.
No way.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers' daughters, she came in and she's like the guy was like, show everyone what you've got.
What the fuck?
She had a friggin' Tamagotchi.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Tamagotchis are back.
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
Digimon are
They
back
never
too.
left.
Although her Tamagotchi was dead and I didn't know how to say it, so I was like, oh, it's sleeping.
It's just like oh look, it's sleeping.
How old was the kid?
Like 6.
Yeah.
They'll learn about death.
They'll learn about death very quickly, especially with
Well,
this.
they'll have to now.
It was actually, I was like, wow, this is cool, but why?
Yeah.
Okay, James. Why do you think yours is going to be gone in 20 years?
Well, Paul's already talked about it. He talked about Pay ID.
What did you say?
Cards for
Oh, right,
payments.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I've already got it on my phone.
I'm sorry. If there's still going to be crime, there'll still be cards.
So are you just saying the physical card?
Yeah, physical
Yeah, okay.
cards. Yeah. So
Not Pokemon.
you'll still use. Look, I can
Son of a
imagine
bitch.
forms of payment will change, and it will be linked to a person by their
Well, aren't
their
they doing?
eyes, their fingerprints,
Biometric.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, biometric. Yeah.
I swear that I saw a TED talk recently where the people are trying to figure out that you take a daily pill that you would essentially refill up your authentication that you can run past and essentially do that kind of
I
shit.
don't like
Oh
that.
shit! I would
I'm not a fan of
forget
that.
that.
That's E, bro.
pill every other day.
Well, it's
Take
just
a
like
pill so you stay active.
I am so low on
It's just
authentication today.
That's my birth control pill, so I don't get
Burning
pregnant.
down. I'm timing out this
pregnant
session,
a lot.
dude.
Forever.
no, it's just
Fucking close the window. Give me another pill.
It's just like people that get like the Spotify code, like
yeah.
tailor
Oh,
their
yeah,
arm
so
or
cringe.
fucking the barcodes
Yeah.
and shit. And you walk into Woolies and it's like, what's this? And it's like,
I really want to
look
get
what I
that
am.
barcode. I want to get one of those songs. I want to get Ram Ranch on my ass.
That's pretty funny.
It is funny. We should get it as a group.
Okay.
No.
Donate to our Patreon to get so we get Ram Ranch
Why don't we
tattooed
get-
on our ass.
Why don't we
No.
get the QR code for the You Were Saying podcast?
No.
Because we're going to be cancelled next week.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
we
is
will be.
everyone saying that we're getting cancelled?
No,
I
'cause
don't think
just
we
are.
can cancel. We're fine. No one listens.
Try and fucking cancel us.
Donate to the Patreon for your chance to
to be
cancel
honest,
us.
I think the cancel culture's fucking gone after what Eminem fucking dropped on his new fucking album.
Yeah.
Like going hard on deaf people, like really hard.
Well, I mean, to be fair though,
Deaf
like,
people, they
they don't
can't hear
know.
it.
They won't get any listens.
is that
Hearing
like,
impaired.
is that like Feelify?
For the whole music like market, you know, it's probably the only people you can shit on without any repercussions.
He's got a point.
You do have a point.
Well, considering the
Fucking
fact
love these
that
vibrations.
considering the fact that a lot of like the singers have gotten away with it for so long, apparently they can shit on minors for quite a while. And
Like
yeah,
physically.
yeah, physically shit on them. Didn't R. Kelly shit
Nah,
on
he
kids?
pissed.
Piss.
He pissed on the
Ah.
he was a big pisser.
What if he had a cloaca because he's a bird person?
Have you just learnt the word cloaca recently?
I watched Spies in Disguise last night.
Such a good movie. That's so funny.
I love the game. Yeah.
I don't know that.
It's a
Is
point.
that
Movie good?
animated bird movie with Will Smith?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good.
Tom
Tom,
actually.
you made me
Holland.
watch that. It was terrible.
Who did?
You.
Me.
You made me watch that movie. It was awful.
I had a good time.
It's a point and click adventure game
Oh,
from
no.
like the late 90s, and they turned it into a movie.
What? What is it called?
Spies in Disguise.
Spies in Disguise. Will Smith's
No
secret
idea.
agent,
It's
and
like,
then he gets turned into a bird.
Monkey Island.
It is awful.
Nah, it's
like
funny.
legitimately terrible.
Better than Ricky Stenicki.
Okay.
Oh, listen
alright.
to this.
Ricky Stenicki was
Okay, here we
awful.
go.
Okay, so
never
we've
not
heard
laughed at
James
a movie
talking about
before.
debit cards and shit. Paul, what do you think?
What are you, Paul?
What are you fucking
Go
on
on,
about,
Jimmy.
mate?
Figure your life out.
He's just tunneled through the floor. I think it's very similar to, I guess, what we're all saying is just physical stuff. I don't think we'll have keys. I think everything at some point will be either automatic, biometric. It'll scan you as you're coming in. It'll scan your phone as you're coming in. I think it'll get to a point like you will have a device, and that device will be your door knock, effectively. Like even already now, like you've got biometric keys. Biometric door locks and things like that.
I
or
ain't
it's
giving
all-
my fingerprints to no door.
You would have.
No.
You did.
Oh shit, I did. Hey, no, but that didn't work.
Are you giving like the
That didn't work.
is like a girl giving you biometrics, and then you
He's
give
making
him,
a whack off a gesture.
and then like when you're
And now-
going for
now
the
finger on the
Spider-Man,
bingy.
does she get your biometrics when
And
you're
now he's
in
doing a
the-
Spider-Man.
The shot Go Web Go.
Are you making a reference to that Kingsman movie where he needs to get a pulse from inside her?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't get a
Ew.
pulse. He's planting a tracker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And this needs to be inside her for some reason.
Well, to get into the blood flow.
Did I watch a different movie?
I think it's in the second one where he just
Kingsman
wanted
2 where he
to
fingers a bird at
at Glastonbury.
I was going to say
Glastonbury.
I'm glad that's what you guys remember.
Glastonbury.
The only thing I remember from that
Glastonbury.
movie is the landmine.
Is the what?
The landmine.
Oh.
What the fuck did you do to me, you crazy bitch? Elton John.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Spider-Man, like, neum, 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 neum,
Go, Web,
neum.
go.
Yes, yes.
Go, Web, go. But yeah, would you leave your biometrics behind?
I would know how to finger a girl, yes.
Do you?
I've done it once or
Oh,
twice.
he's got his wife preggers twice.
You don't
That
do that by
doesn't
fingering,
count.
mate.
No?
That's not how you
We
do it.
can't have sex.
That's how my
it's
wife-
against our religion. I have to come on my hands. Mate, poor gag.
Oh, soaking with more steps.
Oh, soaking is such a weird concept.
Oh, I want to do it.
Who would you like to come and jump on the bed for
You
you?
can jump me.
I know I've only been dating for a couple of months, but I want
Donate
to
to our
try
Patreon.
soaking.
Donate to our Patreon and Dasco, Liam and I.
Imagine the birds.
No, Liam's the one I'm
Just
inside.
Just don't make eye contact or it's gay.
soaking.
How can he make eye contact with you when he's fucking in the ass?
No, he's
a
looking
mirror.
at me.
Sorry, he's soaking your ass.
There's a mirror on the roof.
I could bend my spine a bit.
You can do
Give me
cowgirl.
the Kim Kardashian.
Pile drive me.
You can do cowgirl with a guy. Cow guy.
Cow guy.
Hey, but you were just cow guy.
Cowboy.
What's your favorite position? Oh, cowpoke.
No, my favourite one's cowboy.
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 Cowboy ain't no lippy fuck.
Reverse cowboy.
Reverse
Cowboy.
cowpoke.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so do you want, can you help me circle?
Imagine
so
the
funny.
poor fucking person that has to explain that to his child. Like,
What?
explain soaking. Like,
Why are you having that conversation?
now,
with your kid?
Isaiah, you're gonna have to wait for marriage, but
There are
if you
some
want-
loopholes.
There are some loopholes that are
Jedediah.
specified by our Lord and Savior Jedediah.
I don't think there is a passage in the Book of Mormon. No,
Well,
what is it
I'm
called?
sorry that they didn't.
Yeah.
Is it called the Book of Mormon?
it is.
Sorry.
Okay.
Aw,
I don't know
man.
if there is a passage in the Book of Mormon where it says sex, no, but soaking.
Yeah, it says that
okay.
Jesus
No
died
penetration
in
is
died in
Yeah,
the
and I
desert.
think Joseph
but
said that.
Ran across the desert with Joseph and then buried it in the middle of the Florida Everglades, and then he found it and
Yeah.
then founded a religion.
Jesus dipped to America real quick and was like, "Hey, look, some gold."
Have you seen the Book of Mormon yet?
No, I haven't.
It's great.
It's great.
I
So
don't go
good.
outside very
I
often.
I reckon it'd go harder than Hamilton on fucking Disney Plus if they fucking filmed it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's pretty risque.
it's super South Park though.
I don't really like South Park. We've discussed
You
this.
should.
Just,
I was getting into it, but then I got paywalls.
it's just silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
like serious
I
comedy.
feel like all doors will have some sort of biometric. Biometrics, I think, is where it's going.
Okay.
Or we're like, hey, Google, open my door.
No,
But see, the reason why back to
No,
Dasko,
can do, Dave.
you haven't had
Um,
your pill yet.
I
You're
reckon
out of
that
authentication.
because phones are getting like to the point now where it's going in reverse. People was going for whatever was the smallest one.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
everyone is gone. Yep. Okay.
Because screen's smaller width.
Yeah. Smaller thickness. Oh, juicy. Oh, what's that? We can put a what?
Hang on.
I want bigger but thinner.
All about the length, no longer the girth.
Just got me.
What
Sorry,
part?
that's fine.
Okay. But no, like,
It's
I
just
reckon.
contrary
Made
to
me
what
chuckle.
he's heard.
I reckon it's just going to get to the point because like most families nowadays will have, or like houses will have a phone, and then there'll be a communal iPad or laptop or
Yeah.
anything like
I
that.
thought you were about to say the family phone for a second.
No,
that's
no, no.
We're
already
going back to the
obsolete.
landline.
No, well, I just think that like it's just going to get to the point where everyone's just going to have like just like a little like implant in their hand, and they'll be able to just like go, oh, how's it going, Tim? Yeah, I'll be home soon. And then like,
Yeah.
oh, if you want to do a video call, you
Yeah.
just fucking touch the fucking window.
Have
and it'll
you
fucking
have you seen that chick? I think she was on TikTok, and she was like, "You know what we need? We need a communal household phone.
Yeah.
but not wireless. Not everyone walking around. We've got to like have it tethered to the wall." And she was being genuine.
yeah.
I saw a similar one. The guy's like, how sick would it be if you could just like podcasts are awesome, but how cool would it be if you listen, like just join in like live
Yeah, that's-
on a podcast? The
That'd be
guy's like,
sick. That's called
the
friendship.
radio.
That actually,
That's
wait, what?
friendship.
The radio.
The radio.
No, well, the one that was just like the people seeing like the telephone outlet, but
Yeah.
not the common era one, like the weird 3-prong fucking box.
Why did you do that?
What? It's like that,
Are you
isn't it?
doing gang signs?
He just blew my ears out.
What? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
No,
you just
it's
turned me to
Paul.
Max.
He's done it to me as well because he's a
You
fuckhead.
cunt.
Everything's just going to shambles. But you know how there's like the what we currently have, like the current like cat cable input.
Yeah.
Like, but then there was that weird box one we had before where it was like 3 prongs that you would plug into the wall.
Yeah.
And it was like that. And he was like, what kind of fucking phone charge is this? And he's like pointing to one of them on the wall. Are you all right?
I thought I heard a cat outside. I'm sorry.
He's always down for the pussy.
You were talking about cat cables that got me horny.
So
Oh no.
the only question I have for yours
Yo.
is Japan still around?
Fucking hope so.
I don't know.
What in the World War III?
Yeah,
you were
no.
20 years time, fuck Japan.
I'm
I
not
will fucking get
I'm
'em.
not being racist or anything like that, but they are in
still
a.
around.
They are no. They are 100%
Trying to
in
guard
a
'em.
social and economic
Not in
decline.
20 years' time.
Oh,
They're not.
I think I
was like
saw a thing. It was like
That's
they
like
were.
2 generations.
Nah, off the fucking map by 2020.
If I've got anything to say about it.
if they start
My
bringing
name's
those
Dasco, when I
foreigner
get elected,
breeding
fuck
policy
Japan.
fucking joke
Oh, the
thing,
foreigner breeding policies are hilarious.
those jokes when
And
they
it's
come
like
alive,
me and
I'm
the boys
fucking
going to
going.
Japan. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Oh. But I reckon
We've
it'll
been
work
to
out.
Japan.
We have been to Japan. Yep.
I reckon.
You
I
been
reckon
to
it'll.
Japan?
No, I haven't.
You been to Japan?
No.
You should.
Have you been in Japan?
Yeah, technically the country.
Japan. It's a little man there.
Yeah, we did
but
cowguy.
I still think like coins
him.
will still be
Cowpoke.
around in 20 years. Like they'll be collected and all that kind of shit.
You say this is my trap card, Yuki. I never said they wouldn't be around. I said they'd be obsolete.
Obsolete.
Oh, he's got you there.
Got me there.
Yeah, it's got you
I
there.
played part of greed.
Crikey. You've really twisted me tits. But but I also think as long as this current generation is still alive, there will still be cards.
I don't
Because
even
like
need
I'm sorry, but I'm
legitimately, I
not.
don't need cars now.
I'm not teaching my grandmother how to use a fucking her
How old's your grandma?
QR code.
Give
Fucking.
it 20 years.
How old's your
Give it
grandma?
20 years, bud.
Well, my great grandmother lived to 115.
Oh shit.
Okay, did she?
Base.
How many records did she break? How many letters did she get from the Queen?
She came over.
She get one a year.
She got no. She
Still
got.
here?
I wasn't. No. I think it might have been 111, 112.
You make it to 111. She just sends you. It's just.
She got the letters
get
and all
some
that kind of
shit.
stuff. Like we've still got them at home with the letters like every.
Yeah, cool.
She got it at 100, 105, 110.
Yeah. Wow.
But the only reason why is because she got into a nursing home and then she just got
Yeah.
to the point where her body was just regulating
Why
properly.
is the Queen keeping tracks of people at the age
They
of
don't
100?
keep track.
Well,
of
she's not
them.
anymore.
Not anymore.
She might
But-
be in hell.
Cap.
Lizzie.
But
Oh, Lizzie, no.
no, like my grandmother at the
there,
moment
Lizzie.
You
is.
shouldn't have done it to her, Lizzie.
So if my grandfather's 84,
She knows what she did.
she'd be 78.
Okay.
So in 20 years'
Gee,
time,
she
she'd be
Is
98.
she going to hit 98?
So
gonna
but
hit
she's just
98?
like, sorry, my fucking QR code is stretching.
Oh.
Can you please
Could you imagine
help?
trying to like do an implant on a 98-year-old?
Oh.
Their skin's like tissue paper.
What you
just-
gotta do is just sew two of the folds back together. You don't have to open them up.
Just a staple.
You're
Do you
good.
think she could get a Rembrandt's tattoo?
You can
well,
ask her.
Well, my grandmother does look like Jane Doody Dench.
Dame
So
Judy
hot.
Dench?
Jane Doobie
Jane Doody
Jane
Dench.
Doobie Dench.
Sorry, I'm just a bit.
Hello,
Jibbity-doo-boop.
I'm Jane Doody Dench and I'm playing...
But no,
Jibbity-bop-bop.
she does look exactly like M from 007.
That's cool.
Ah,
James
James
Bond.
Judy Dench.
James Bond.
I have a
Jimmy
list of
Jimmy.
all the oldest women in the world.
Let's find him.
Take him down.
Is the top one just Dasco's great
It
grandmother?
just
It
says
doesn't have a name. It just says Dasco's
Great
Dasco's great grand.
Yeah.
No, it's a Spanish woman. She lived to be Spartan 117.
Yeah,
Then
wow.
there's a Japanese woman who was 116, a Brazilian woman who was
Holy
116,
shit.
an American who was 114, a British woman who was 114, and another Japanese woman who was also 114.
Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
according to Dasco's own
No,
revelation,
like it was just. It's like
was she
about.
111 's still
115? Because
huge,
she would have
though.
been then the oldest in Australia, apparently.
I
according
wasn't
to the
fact checking him. I was
I
just
wasn't. No,
curious.
I was just. Well, I think it. She literally was alive for that fucking long that she just needed to die. At a
How many
point.
world wars was she in?
2.
Which ones?
big
well,
ones.
actually, Cold War, Vietnam.
Have you seen the guys like time travel back? It's like, oh, like, you know, where are we? It's like, oh, cool, like we must be in World War II. Huh? Oh no, World War One. It's like, what do you mean World War One?
You mean the Great War? No.
No,
Not even its best.
the final war? No.
No.
Not even close.
You wish, jellyfish.
You wish jellyfish? Oh my god!
Mentally fuck people from that day. You said you wish jellyfish. What do you mean? What do you mean?
He left.
In a while.
What did that mean?
He had no coins on him.
In a
Crocodile.
wild crocodile. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He had no
What
keys
you
or coins.
Jellyfish.
You wish jellyfish.
What's a jellyfish?
And then just disappears.
They have jellyfish.
Yeah, they're too busy trying to put a mask from the fucking sarin, the mustard gas.
Okay.
Got a friggin' jellyfish launcher, dude.
Hey, dude, you're shooting fucking jellyfish, eh?
That hurt my back.
Sorry. time travel.
Jellyfish.
Okay, so what do you like? Which one do you think is going to be around in 20 years?
Do I think is going to be around?
Yeah,
So what's the least obsolete here?
least obsolete here.
Okay. Least overall.
Yeah,
What'd you pick again, Daska?
like physical, like an actual, like mobile phone. Like does this?
Okay.
Mate, if you're not teaching your
The
grandma how to
rectangle.
use a fucking fingerprint to buy her...
She ain't getting no fucking
no,
phone.
No, no.
She's-
If you're not
could
teaching her how
finger his
to buy Tim Tams with their fingerprints, there ain't no way she's
She's
getting
on that
rid of her
fucking
phones.
that nerve kit. She's like, oh look, my family comes and
Oh my
visits me every day.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my
That
god.
is very sad.
Yeah, and you can just log into the avatar, whatever you want, so then she doesn't actually know when you come or go.
But then
The
you
last
run a bot. Dasko's been with me all day,
Oh, we've
collecting minerals.
17 hours. I think James
I've got
and Paul.
500 hours in Grandma Simulator.
No, you hire your grandparents to mine crypto.
Oh my god! But it's like it's all virtual reality, so they're just physically mining. It's like their POWs in Serbia.
I see he's turned off the anti-aliasing to get me more chomps.
I need more frames so I can swing this pickaxe
Yeah,
faster.
so
He's left V-Sync on.
Oh,
My head's overheating.
Oh, all I can smell is crumpets.
no. Grandma's crashed.
I smell burnt toast.
Do you want to send an error report? Or
No, I was just reboot Grandma.
We're gathered here
What
today.
windows is she running?
Fucking Vista.
Windows crochet.
Windows crochet. She's running Windows pearly gates.
Oh, no. No, she's old, so it'll be like stained glass windows or some shit.
Oh, God.
Glass windows.
Fuck.
18 to 63.
But yeah, so who do you think is going to be
I think
least? What is the least obsolete on the table?
I think Paul and James have the same problem. I think I complete. Jesus Christ, that was visceral. I think you both have the same issue of fucking hell. Paul just shit himself.
He just Jackson Pollock that fucking chair.
That's a nice chair. That's the one nice chair
It's
that
an
I have.
oil drum.
Not anymore. It's not grey anymore.
It reverberated through the metal.
What is fucking is Paul trying to get deported like Tenacious D at the moment, trying to throw out some kooky shit?
Mate, if we're
really
cancelling
tired.
people for doing a shit on a barrel,
I'm loopy.
Is it bad?
Chicken.
I'm glad on the other side of the table.
Give it a second. It'll waft.
Kill me.
I think Paul and James have the same problem.
how dare you lump me in with him?
I think both of you
I'm joking.
are making your things obsolete without realizing that your things are the fail safes. So
You're a foul.
you can't get into your car
Hey.
if your biometric fails. You will always have backup key.
Maybe.
Do you have a backup key at Telstra?
I have a backup key for
Telstas?
the car that's keyless.
What's your car that's keyless?
You have a keyless
Sorry,
car?
you got a
You
new
have a
car.
keyless car?
Yeah.
What's your car?
Wait, have you got the new car
You got a new
already?
car?
No, I haven't got it yet.
Oh, how do you know then?
Because Taylor's car is keyless. What are you fucking talking about?
But 20 years though.
In 20 years, mate.
Yeah. You're
You're
Technology.
thinking now.
Hey, our Lord Elon's going to make a lot of fucking shit.
Isn't he trying to buy out Snapchat so he can
Yeah,
get rid
he's
of all the
great.
filters?
Oh, God. I just want to see
No,
all
he
the,
wants,
the
he wants to
porn.
get all the archives.
All right.
Let's try to buy Tumblr.
Let's save some snaps.
Allegedly.
He's using Snapchat as a
Ugh.
e-girl recruitment device for fucking the American Navy.
Israel was actually doing that. They were getting their more attractive female soldiers because they've got their.
America does it. All the countries
It's also
do it.
psyops.
It's also helps. Yeah.
It's all psyops.
Elon Musk big.
What was the one that sold a fart in a jar? Fucking...
Oh,
Fart.
Belle Delphine?
Or was it his one, the aroma
My
bath?
one. I don't have
Was it
one.
Belle Delphine?
No,
Sold
Pokey
that
No,
Man.
she sold
No, Pokey didn't sell it.
bath water.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
sold.
The Game of
There was
Girl
one. There was
bathwater.
one that sold fart in a jar.
And then she got in trouble because it was like biological material because she had a fucking bath in it.
Yeah, people were getting sick.
Yeah.
Did
Because
she
they were
though?
drinking it.
Did she have a bath in it?
Or
Or did she just fill up a bath and put some bubble liquid?
She
in
did
it?
a thing where she had she was on a podcast and she was talking about it. She said it was getting unsustainable because I was having so many fucking baths. I was like, yeah, but you know, you earn it millions.
You were making so much money.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, she was making
work
like
was so rough today. I had to
$400,000
have
a month.
3 baths. I had
Ugh,
to
so
read
many
2
baths.
books.
To be
Fuck
fair though,
me.
imagine filling up a bath and then having to pay, like just manually
that.
scoop
it out.
Oh, she's got to go
No,
for that.
she would 100%.
He thinks he's getting it, man. Just empty my bath.
Could you imagine opening up Craigslist and just seeing an ad for Scoop My Bathwater?
Scoop my bathwater at 200 mils a time.
$100,000 a year. No weirdos.
No widows. What the fuck?
See,
are
that's like
widows?
enough. Maybe like
Might do it.
I'd scoop bathwater for $100,000.
You
Yeah.
scoop water for a toe pick.
Can I ask for some clarification on which toe?
Pinky.
Oh, I'm into the big ups, the big toes.
Big ups, big toe.
Big ups.
to big toes.
I like a toe that can, real destroy me.
Oh.
Oh, I like what looks like a thumb.
Oh.
Okay, so you think
Have
that the boys, James and Paul, have kind of made it so that
I don't agree with any of this. I don't think the phones are gone.
I think that like
Not
it's
in
just
20
gonna,
years.
I just think it's
Phone
gonna,
don't go.
I just think that like in the future it's just going to get to
Big
the point
Apple.
where like they're going to be like it's much cheaper for us not to mine the cobalt and shit out of the old if you can just put a fucking piece of copper in your fucking hand and then you fucking you want to get the new one, it's going to cost you a lot of money on your insurance in order to fucking get the upgraded
Yeah.
phone. What you want to take a megapixels with your eyeballs? You want a spare iPhone?
How many megapixels is my eye?
25, I think it is.
No,
Fucked if I know.
About 25.
depends. Like
How many frames can I see?
well,
60.
I can see 60.
No, you can
Yes.
see more than 60.
I was going to say, why is my monitor set at 144?
I
then?
saw this website.
That's
that you-
hertz.
No, it's a frames
It's the
per
same
second,
thing.
144.
I saw this
It's
website.
also at 144 hertz.
That's cool.
I'm rich.
I also have that.
Same.
Yeah, we bought it at the same place
Yeah,
at
I
the same time. Big ups, Aldi.
My one's gone.
Is it?
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Oh, yeah, you
smashed
blamed
it.
it on the cat.
Cat.
I did blame it on the cat because he did it.
He
What
did
a
not.
prick.
I'm just counting
Yes.
down the days until my son finally wrecks my television. I'm just like, oh no.
Why don't you just break it and blame it on him?
I mean,
Why don't you just break
I'll
him?
get in trouble if I do it. I'm
no,
kind
only
of
if you get
terrified
caught.
of
what you
my
do,
life.
what you do is you smash it, right?
Yeah.
And then you grab one
The
of his
TV.
plastic golf clubs and you just push it in the
Yeah.
hole. You're like, oh, you little shit.
little
What did you do that
little
for?
toy,
Oh,
you
you little
mucker.
cowpoke.
How dare you? Oh, Shelley, look what he's done. All right, I'll
You-
pop on
you
down
like-
to JB real quick.
You like doing video stuff, right? So what you should do is you should film yourself smashing it and then just key your son's face onto your face.
And then you put
And
that
just use
at
that-
the you put that in your
evidence.
funeral video, or it's the big reveal.
I'm just saying, how much money could you make from a video of you destroying appliances with like a
kid.
morph, like a green morph skin hat on, so you could just literally have it so that you could use it as a meme template and make it look like that George Foreman's come in and smashed your fucking television.
Why George?
Why George Foreman? Of all the people.
Because he kicks the fat.
It's a TV, though.
too fat sitting down watching television.
Get your fucking ass up.
Get your greasy
You're all
balls up.
turning into them
George
fucking.
Foreman had nothing to do with those. He just stamped his
Get off
name
your
on a
brisket.
fucking
Yeah, he did.
grill.
You turning into them fucking Paul boys sitting around doing fucking nothing but sell juice and water.
What the fuck do you
is
think
happening?
George Foreman does?
There's got cancer in it. The purple one, it's cancer.
How dead is George Foreman?
He's still
Very
alive.
dead.
Surely he's dead.
fun.
George Foreman?
It'd be funny if he's fat.
He's like fucking Walt Disney, man. He can't fucking go anywhere.
Walt Disney's
He's
very
a titan
dead.
of industry.
Oh no, his battle res is almost back. Walt.
Walt Disney's commanding hell. He's down there putting on stage
Walt
productions.
Disney's going to be the
George
first.
Foreman's not dead.
No, he's
George
not dead.
Foreman's not dead.
He runs
no,
like a TV show network with like half of the fucking celebrities' wives.
What, Oprah?
He doesn't look too bad.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a
Is that him with
multi-billion.
the
He
RNC?
looks like a can of beans. What are you talking about? He doesn't look too bad.
Well, I'm saying he's not like the size of two
He
He
houses.
looks like a
Yeah.
masticated grape.
Masticated grape.
Yeah, masticated.
I understand the concept. of
He
the
has
word.
permanent angry face.
He looks like, remember when that
Yeah,
guy
he's
made that
losing
really
money
big
on
clay
every
statue
grill he
that
sells.
fell?
Yeah.
He looks like that Halo Infinite brute.
what?
You know what he looks like? He
That was
looks like a
actually not
man
linked.
who had a great boxing career and is known for a grill.
He had an alright boxing career.
He fought.
Didn't he fight?
He punched a guy.
Tyson and
Oh, everyone's fought Tyson. Jake Paul
No,
fought
he fights
Tyson.
Greece.
That
Okay.
also fought Tyson.
Jake Paul didn't fight
Nah.
Tyson.
It's
I
coming
know.
up.
It was coming.
been
It's coming
cancelled.
up. It's
He
going to
ca- he
happen.
What?
He
He got
stopped-
canned.
What do you mean?
It got canned.
Mike
got-
had
yeah.
a
He had a heart attack.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I missed this.
Yeah.
Jake Paul, I think it was literally the last night, the
Staged.
fight that was meant to happen, he just fought someone else. And I think he
Mike
won.
Perry. Yeah, he did win.
Yeah.
And
then
then
he
people
went
are
on.
like, surely we can admit Jake Paul's good at boxing now. It's like, well, make him fight a boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make him fight
legit.
someone who's fighting currently. Or give him Manny Pacquiao.
I want him to go up against Conor McGregor.
Oh, he would die.
That's not-
Or
Conor
Can you
McGregor cannot
imagine,
box.
though,
Tyson Fury.
the tour, like the press tour
Oh,
for
yeah.
those two would be unreal.
Well, it's just
That
like
would be good, yeah.
Neon went to the fucking like the press outing for a UFC competition and like was calling out one of the guys like, "Oh, you're gonna get your fucking ass kicked." Then the guy just went, "Get out." He's just like, "Yep, okay," and then proceeded to leave the press junket and chase Neon down in the fucking car park and go, "If I catch you, I'm going to kill you." And the
Jesus.
security guards are like,
Who the hell's Neon?
I don't know.
the bald-headed fucking
He's a streamer, isn't he?
yeah streamer that does all the stupid shit and randomly lost. He streams on Kick and all that kind
Ew.
of stuff.
And that says enough.
Yeah, say no more.
The gambling stream.
Oh,
Yes. No, he's just the like Speed and all those ones. Like
Yeah, okay.
the ones that go into public
get
and go,
how
oh,
Speed's famous."
oh, I've got my
He's
security
very
guards
smart.
here. Like, fuck
Oh, yeah.
you.
I get it though.
Speed.
Yeah, he's
I
very
love
smart.
Speed.
Well, he's just like going through Europe at the moment, like broke his leg.
He got
fucking-
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they absolutely fucking almost killed him.
Speed.
Yeah.
Who got him?
He's fans.
Oh,
His fans beat
His
the
fans.
shit out of him.
Yeah, he was in Poland and like there was a group of fans, so he went out to go and see them. They started like grabbing at him and pulling and stuff and like ripping his hair out and shit. Yeah.
okay. Well,
It was really
Fans.
violent. Well, yeah, yeah.
He didn't show Speed that day, did he?
No.
No.
In other news,
In other news,
what's up?
Drive the ship.
I am. I was just looking at the countdown, motherfucking super seats.
Count up, actually.
Wrap it up.
Fuck off! This ain't your shit. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain. You,
Hello, how are you?
white man. What is your
I'm
pick?
one of them. What is my pick?
What is your pick?
Coins still.
Coins.
No, what's
No,
your pick?
what you pick?
For the best one.
For the best one.
I will have to go car keys.
Yay.
Or just keys, I suppose.
James, what's your pick?
I would also choose keys.
Yay.
Paul, what's your pick?
Case.
Hello, season 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
I can't wait for it.
I picked Japan.
See Japan.
No, I think coins.
See, I have to side with coins as well.
Oh, son
Yeah,
of a
okay.
bitch.
Oh,
You got me with the
we're,
obsolete part.
Mm.
Like, that was the only thing that was in my head. I was like, oh, people are still going to collect them.
Yeah.
But
They can collect everything
Like-
they want. Yeah.
I reckon
See, that's the
they're-
problem though. If you start thinking about collecting, then we're all fucked. You can't pick anything.
Well, no, it's just like I've noticed that
Pokemon cards.
not even
Nappies.
like I can't. It's very hard to find a claw machine these days that
Yeah.
doesn't accept notes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, you tap it, you get 3 goes for $5.
Yeah. It was
Or
very
you-
jarring when I saw a claw machine that had the EFT reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Why are you
just-
going out there looking for claw machines?
Because I've got fucking kids and it's fun as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good time.
It's also good. Like
I
I
don't have
like
kids, but
to
wouldn't
find
subject
claw
them to
machines
that.
and find the tilt angle and like try to get it just
Oh,
like
before it starts screaming at
yeah, I like
Yeah.
to find that perfect little tilt angle, and then it looks like you're just like kind of like doing weird shit. And it's like, what are you doing? It's like nothing. The alarm isn't going off.
man. Keep walking.
Plus,
Square.
plus,
I'm
I'm-
just putting paper under the side
Keep
of
walking,
this
Four
machine.
Eyes.
plus, once you have kids and they're old enough to go to fucking time
Oh, I
zone,
got
Ah,
this.
fuck
you
it.
can
love Time
have
Zone.
the funnest time in your life. Or what's that? You want to play fucking air hockey? Fuck you, cunt!
I only
Kids got
sleep-
over like bloody knuckles. It's like I played with
I only
dad.
sleep with Liam. I can't have
The
kids.
piano tiles, the fucking
That's
like
fun,
the
yeah.
one you're fucking sitting playing it, and then all of a sudden it's like all these kids have put like 34 on the leaderboard. It's
Yeah.
like, haha, fuck you. What's that? 484? Go
Egypt.
tell your mum to suck my dick.
Do you feel some sort of sense of
Tell her
satisfaction?
to put the
It's so
Tell her to
satisfying.
put the
There's-
ice cream cake
so
down.
are you telling me
Kids.
that you don't
Yeah.
get this real guttural satisfaction from when you beat a child at a video game?
Your child. When you beat your child.
When you beat your child.
No, you burst other
When
kids
you
as well.
yeah,
beat
that's
your
true.
child.
I think there's a special set of circumstances where you're like, oh yeah, no, you're doing really well, and they're like, yeah, you're shit at this, Dad, and you're like, right, I can't.
It's the second they get
Trigger.
confident, then you kill them.
Let me get my controller.
Do you get a sense of satisfaction when you beat your wife?
That's when you go like,
comment.
oh, hang on a minute, I'm not left-handed either.
No, but it's just like it's
That's
just like
a-
really fun when you go there and you see like all these parents that you just get this turn
Wrap it
to
up.
each other and you get you match eyes with another parent,
The Star
like
Wars
another
nod.
dad, and you just go like, yep, living the dream.
Yeah.
And then you see your kid just goes, "Oh, Dad, do you want to do the sledgehammer one?" It's like, and he goes like, "Oh, look, it's so small." He's like, "Oh, Dad, can you do it for me?" Then I just wind back single handed, just fucking reef the cunt through the floor, and you're just like,
Polynesian dad. I broke it.
"Oh no, it looks like I broke your toy."
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, but we've got 200 tickets. You could get an eraser.
The more and more it gets like with like the kid gets older, the more and more shit you get to do that's just like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
Being a parent. It's great. Going to the park, riding skateboards, and they don't know how to ride skateboards, and you teach them how to ride skateboards, and then they eat shit, and you're like, go down the staircase.
Why are you
dentist?
happy you're giving a concussion?
They have to learn. None of this
They
fucking
can't learn after
safety
the
coddling
concussion.
shit.
Look at the studies.
He wears helmet, elbow pads, knee pads. I am not that kind of dipshit. I do give him the proper protection. The same reason why when he goes out on his first date, I'm going to give him 20 condoms.
20.
20.
Yes, because he make water balloons.
Fuck.
Keep her
Oh, yeah.
entertained.
At the age of 30, you think you can go 20 times?
Well, how many
You
times
think
can
you
you
want
go?
to? Fuck.
Oh, like -2?
You don't do it once.
But
and
yours
just like,
goes
fucking
inside
run.
you.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like we've
No,
got
it goes
a.
inside Liam.
It looks like we've got a two-way tie.
We've got to draw.
Liam,
Hi,
who
how
do
you
you
doing?
think the saboteur is?
Paul.
Yeah, I forgot about this one. I was having a good chat. Wait, me?
Yeah, 100% you.
Oh,
You were fucking with audio after the podcast.
I was bored.
You were bored.
I wasn't bored. I don't know. I got a little mischievous streak in me. That was funny.
James.
I also think it was Paul for fucking with audio and for shitting himself.
Oh, yeah, he did too. He shit himself.
Paul,
Well,
who do you think it is?
I
We'll
don't
change
know.
his nappy after
I
this.
think it's James.
I think it's James as well.
Oh, interesting.
Because he did this.
Yeah.
That's true, he did.
Yeah, and he's like, I think I could hear a
I
cat.
think I could hear pussy.
I think it's James. I think it's like,
Yeah,
pretend
true.
you hear a noise that no one else
But then you
hears.
did call me a Mormon.
Moron.
I didn't want you to
That
say it
seems
again.
worse.
And you asked him about J Booby Jemsh.
Yeah. There's the show. There's Judy Dench and she's melting. It's like, don't do that.
My grandma,
My favourite actress, J Booby Jemsh.
Double seven.
my grandma,
You the washing. Appear the washing have taken down the Grand Budapest Hotel.
That's funny.
Okay, so we have a two-way tie on
Of a
the
two-way tie.
on
Yeah, so
the-
no one wins. Fuck.
No
Once
one
again,
wins
welcome back,
anything.
everyone.
Oh, shit, sorry.
3, 2, 1. It was
Yeah,
James.
It was
Jimbo.
me, yeah.
And what was
So
the fucking
one of
listening?
mine was to hear like distract the podcast by hearing a noise that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
The other one was to make eye contact and wink at people, and I was doing that the entire night.
I didn't
No, I didn't say it.
see that at all.
Well, obviously,
I kept licking my legs every time he did it.
yeah.
damn.
It's pretty easy. I can do it pretty quickly.
Oh, I thought you just had someone in your eye.
Exactly.
I thought you were trying to do the frog blink.
Yeah, I was like, frog blink.
Well,
easy.
actually, that did help me because I kept getting started doing it a little bit more. Cause the other one I didn't really succeed at. It was to put my arms within my own jumper. And I kept trying to. I kept trying to do it a bunch of times,
Yeah.
and for me to actually have probably done it, I would have had to stand up and kind of like wrench my arm
Actually, it
in.
would have been really
Sort of
easy in
counter.
winter because you're gonna be like, oh, it's actually a bit cold.
yeah, that's
And
a
then doing,
cooked
like,
one for summer.
Yeah, something's going to be shit.
doing like the. Would have been really funny if like you did it and all of a sudden the microphone comes out of your jumper and you're just like.
Oh, I would absolutely love to do that.
yourself.
But yes, that was a quick little episode for you. Normally we like to banter on quite
it
a
should
bit.
Be this long.
Hey, Paul,
What?
you do a great job editing the podcast.
I know.
And we are going to miss you in this time of you
but
leaving.
I'll have everything edited.
You're going to be coming back a different
passing.
man.
I will.
He's going to have a tan.
Yeah, he's
and
going to
some
have a
stab
tan.
wounds because he's going to Europe.
Yeah, probably. I'm missing a watch.
Have you got your
Yeah,
Come
your
back with a
Molotov
wife.
cocktails?
His sister
there.
might stab him for third wheeling the entire time. Cock blocking
Oh,
her.
fucking good old George Russell boy.
He's going to come back and he's like, guys, you missed the wedding.
No, see, I'm going to do what James was. Be like, oh, Spain. Hey, guess what? I've been to Spain.
I haven't been to Spain, but
But thank you as always for listening. If you don't follow us on Instagram,
I've been
do
to
it.
Tasmania.
If you don't follow us on TikTok, get your fucking ass over there and stop being such an old cunt. We have a Patreon. We have, probably by the time this video airs, we've got to have some other kinds of shit. So just keep an eye on the socials because
This
we are
video
USAing.
airs.
We are everywhere. I even started putting up, actually, So while I was in WA, I did something very fun.
Okay.
This feels like it was.
I printed off a whole bunch of
I've uploaded the
pieces
podcast
of
on
paper
Pornhub.
that had the You Were Saying podcast and a QR code to the QR podcast and sticky taped them to fucking telegraph poles all over WA.
Oh no.
Why have you not done that where we live? Why did you have to go to the other side of the country?
Where in WA? See if you can find the QR code.
No, where in
I have
WA?
done 4 of them.
We're in Newcastle.
What?
You said where in WA.
Why are you
I'm like, no, we're
doxing
not.
us? Why are you doxing us?
No, where with a H, you cunt.
Where? when with the WA?
We're not in
Wrap it up,
WA.
wrap it up, wrap it up.
Wrap it
Who
up.
WA?
But yes, if you manage to find one, take a photo of it, slide into our DMs on your favorite social, and you know what? Maybe you might get a special video sent just for you for being so special.
Probably not though.
Take your
Like
shirt
being
off.
like a geocaching motherfucker. I will give you a hint. It is near a Pokestop on Pokemon Go.
There's only 6 of those in WA.
I thought I'd double down on our market.
They have nothing else to do over there beside play Pokemon
Yeah, true.
Go.
All the shops close at 4 o'clock. Carl. What the fuck?
Oh
else
my
you guys do?
God.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
What the
but
hell else to do?
listen next week where we're going to be talking about how many different forms of broccoli there are and proving James wrong.
There's more than 2.